Hey Eden, what's going on? What's going on? I'm just prepping a little bit. Yeah. If you're wondering what happened last night, the abrupt ending, my internet just decided to leave. It left the chat. Then my internet left the chat last night. So I had to get back up to where I was last time. Before I lost the actual internet. I left the chat exactly. So, with that being said, last thing we actually left off, apparently, because there was at two different times. The two different times was from my perspective, and the other perspective I didn't even check the actual VOD. But apparently, where you guys lost internet was at this Kazuichi line right here, all the way on the bottom. The fact that it was able to connect between the hospital and the music venue is amazing enough. And then it went on over to this little segment right here, which basically you guys didn't miss anything at all. It was just Hajime thinking to himself in lines that I would have to voice. You weren't missing any of Hajime's beautiful voice. But of course I will read it here. So we can get back into the class trial, which unfortunately has been derailed by my poor internet. Which means even if it was filmed in another place, as long as it was transmitting to the hospital, the range would be pretty limited. If that's the case, where was the video filmed to make it look like it was filmed at the music venue? And that is where we are right now. The only possibility is that place inside that building. Hangman's Gambit. Oh no. This is how we're starting it. Well, I know the room that they're thinking about. Bum ba bum bum. It's the conference room in the good old hospital. Ah, that's not how you spell. You mean to push like the left click. Fuck! I pressed the wrong one again. Ah! Please, no. And then we need an R. We have an M. Concentration is at a maximum.
That it was filmed at the hospital's conference room.
Huh? Conference room? But the hospital and the music venue look completely different.
That's exactly why the killer did something to make those two places resemble each other.
To make the conference room look like the music venue, the killer went ahead and did some work. I got to make clear what that work was. Who do you think the killer is so far? You know, anyone who I think is the killer, I'm obviously not going to want them to be the killer. So I'm currently in a bad situation.
There's no way the conference room
Music venue curtain
and
would
the
probably be
music
it.
venue look the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Or did they make some kind of set?
They might have tampered with the camera.
I still can't believe he mixed up the filming locations. Hajime, you're pretty stupid.
What? Yeah, it says you. I could counter that with literally everything that I've done, Akane.
There's no way the conference and the music venue look...
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
That must be it! What the killer did was make the music venue, the crime scene, look like the conference room. They did that by using the black curtain hanging at the back of the stage.
Or vice versa. It literally makes no difference. I just wasn't able to click the other one.
Remember, there used to be a really flashy curtain, but after the incident, it somehow became a plain black curtain that didn't seem to be the right size.
That's right! It's so half-assed, just like Monami.
Oh yeah? Well, your face looks stupid!
Oh my god! We're whipping out the ultimate burns right here.
That curtain was hung so the music venue would look like the conference room? In actuality, even though the curtain in the conference room doesn't stand out, it is a black light-blocking curtain that's long enough to reach the floor.
I see. The conference room. Indeed, the floor of that room is the same color as the music venue stage. So the killer chose the conference room because they realized the floor matched.
Matching floors, matching curtains. I guess it makes sense you'd mistake the two.
But that's not all. There should be something else the killer did to tamper with the evidence. Probably.
Something else the killer did to make the music venue look like the conference room. It's gotta be... something else to make the music venue look like the conference room. Something else to make the music venue look like the conference room. Huh. Would it be... Oh, something like... I remember her account. It's fucking... Maybe it is the smudge on the floor. I don't fucking know. Oh no, nothing's coming to mind. Nothing's coming to mind at the moment. Let me think about this. I don't want you to hate me, but I think that's completely wrong. Oh, I hate you. I can't believe you do this to me, McGann. You son of a bitch.
Crap!
Everyone's staring. I just made a fool of myself in front of everyone. It's the beginning of the day. I can't think properly. Oh wait, no. This was left at the scene of the crime.
I can prove it with this.
It was used in both the video and the. Fuck.
You're referring to the candle in the music venue, right? In the video I saw, a candle was used for lighting. But if you think about it, that's pretty strange. The music venue has good lighting, so there's no reason to even use candlelight.
But wouldn't they have done it to make it feel creepier?
That might have been another reason, but the main reason was probably to tamper with evidence. The lighting in the conference room and the music venue are so different. They couldn't be used during filming. That's why the killer used a candle as film lighting instead.
Which means... Are you saying the candle in the music venue wasn't actually used?
Wait, man.
That candle was likely placed there just to make me think it was the same candle that was used in the video.
With candlelight, you can't see things in that much detail. Maybe they were going for that effect. With that cheap-ass camera, it won't capture much in a dark area.
As long as this all matches up, it should be no problem to say this is decided.
He's decided. All right.
The video I saw wasn't filmed at the music venue. It was actually filmed at the hospital conference room.
If I'd found proof that evidence in the conference room was altered, we would have reached an answer sooner. But it appears the killer already covered that up, so I didn't find anything when I went there.
But there's no mistake. That's the only place within the connection range of the surveillance camera.
The motel would have been too far, and the interior design of the movie theater is too distinctive.
But this must be a surprising turn of events for Hajime. You never suspected that the video you saw in the hospital was being filmed in the conference room.
I suspected it.
The incident isn't happening at the scene of a crime. It's occurring in the conference room.
I feel like I've heard Bayside cops say that before, but isn't it the other way around?
If Ibuki's hanging video was filmed at the hospital's conference room, then was Ibuki killed at the conference room too?
No, that's not possible. Right after Hajime saw that video, he discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue.
That video was filmed at the conference room, but Ibuki's body was at the music venue, which means there was a fake somewhere, and that fake must have been... the Ibuki in the conference room.
The person wearing the hint bag in that video wasn't Ibuki. It was the killer pretending to be Ibuki. The killer put on a hospital gown, wore a hint bag on their head, and was only pretending to be the victim.
By that time, the real Ibuki must have already been killed.
The actual time of death must have been earlier. Probably around midnight or dawn to avoid witnesses.
Okay.
If they took Ibuki from the music venue to the hospital to kill her, there's no way it happened during the day.
So that's what happened. Then, no matter how quickly I ran, it was impossible for me to rescue Ibuki. At that moment, I was already in the killer's trap. And the one who set the trap for me was...
But why did the killer go to the trouble of making a fake video just so Hajime could go to the crime scene?
That's a good question.
The reason the killer made a fake video. There's only one possibility I can think of. And if I examine that possibility thoroughly, then naturally the killer's identity will reveal itself.
You fiend! Are you saying you already know who the killer is?
That's right. I should already know. I should have already known who the killer is. I don't know. I don't know who the killer is, and I don't want it to be who I think it is. No! Could be either. I'm frightened. I don't want it. The only person in the video it could be is probably her. Because, I mean, her and Ibuki are both similar in height. They both have black hair. Both have access to hospital supplies that would be able to get the hospital gown. Outside of that, there's really no evidence to support that it's anyone else. And I don't want it to be Mikan. But I guess that's probably my guess. I don't know who else it could be.
You're the only one! Mika, you're the killer, aren't you?
What are you talking about?
Like I said, aren't you the killer who murdered Ibuki and Hyoko?
Killer? Huh? I'm the killer? What is this?
I don't know.
Hey, don't you think that's kinda impossible?
Well, the only other person I could think of it being is maybe, I don't know. I wish it was someone else.
A chick like her as the killer? She couldn't even kill a fly. In fact, the fly would probably kill her first.
She's right! A clumsy slowpoke like me killing someone? That's completely out of the question!
But we're the only ones. Thanks to that video, we're the only ones who have the advantage of an alibi.
An alibi? Was that the killer's goal?
Now that you mention it, you guys brought that up earlier. Only Hajime and Mikan have an alibi.
It's just a coincidence!
But you're the only one who could have filmed that video in the hospital conference room. Is that also a coincidence?
Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right? Then if you insist, I will use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead.
At that time, you said you were going to the on-call room, but you actually went to the conference room.
Yo, Ryan, what happened to the stream yesterday? It just died. My internet went out, polka dots. I am very sorry about that. Yeah, my internet went out, and you know, that just sucks. But you know, we're back in it. We're back in it.
That's when you put on a hospital gown that you prepared in advance, put the bag on your head, and began filming.
You seriously could pause. That's a weird question. You're fantastic, good pause. How do you want? Just come here to ask weird questions.
By doing that, you made up a video that showed Ibuki trying to hang herself at the music venue. And showed that to me. Furthermore, I saw that video at the hospital lobby. If someone wants to go to the conference room from outside, they have to pass through the lobby.
Good answer, my friend. It's the only answer I can give. What do you mean? What do you mean, good pause? Like, no, am I gonna say? Am I gonna say the opposite? Like, what the hell?
So it's impossible that someone who wasn't already in the hospital went to the conference room to film.
Good pause. Are you taking like a survey or something? And you're asking me what to put on your survey? I am so confused.
Not only that, the others in the hospital
In California
Connie and I,
baseball?
were
What?
both delirious from the despair disease.
So that must mean...
Please wait a second. What are you saying? I'm the killer? That's impossible. There's no way I could kill someone.
It's not literally impossible. Can't you give a better defense than that?
Did you start the fire? No.
Just shows she can't even do that.
Okay, good. Good, thank God. Thank God. Alright, good. It's not Mikan. Let's go somewhere else.
Hey, you sure this chick is really the killer?
No, good pause is singing Billy Joel.
Wrong! It's totally wrong! It's not what you think!
Just like Akane said, it is really hard to tie it all together. I mean, Mikan is the killer?
I agree. It is truly difficult to believe someone could be killed by such a slow-witted woman.
That slow-witted remark is not necessary.
It's fine. I've been like this for a long time. In a tournament for social punching bags, I'd easily win first place with my soft reputation. Even I can't deny that. How many times do I have to tell you? It's impossible for me to kill someone. I'm serious. Very serious.
What do you say, Hajime?
I say no.
Do you still believe this woman is the killer?
Do you hate me that much, Hajime?
Hey, Hajime!
No, I know. Everyone's ganging up on me. Tricks aside, logic aside, is she really capable of doing something like this? No. Could it be I'm the one making a mistake? No, in fact, it'd be much easier if I was wrong. If I have this much doubt about someone I've spent so much time with.
Can you hold on a minute?
Huh? Huh?
Well, I know I'm being intrusive and all, and I mean, I have no place to say this. I missed all of the critical parts, and I doubt I have anything worth saying at an important time like this.
What are you saying?
But still, there's definitely no way I can overlook the killer this time.
Huh?
I thought it was suspicious all along, from the very beginning. Investigating with the suspect in mind creates a different result than investigating with no leads.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Well, thanks to that, I was able to discover a truth that nobody else knows.
What? Are you serious?
I've been so focused on everybody else this trial. But I guess now's a good time to say it, right?
You better not have kept quiet on purpose. This isn't a game, you know.
Actually, this is a game.
Oh, I guess you're right.
Please don't say such controversial statements.
Well, what do you know, Nagito?
Well, it's nothing big, really. Only a small, decisive clue that points to the killer.
Okay, well, so long as it doesn't point to anyone that I like, then go ahead.
Dang, that's a huge deal.
A decisive clue. Does something like that really exist?
Let's take a look, shall we? Regarding the rope Ibuki was dangling from. This rope was supplied by the supermarket, right? There weren't any ropes inside the music venue.
Again with the supermarket? That place is a hotspot for criminal goods.
If they got it at the supermarket, that means it was brand new, right?
What's wrong with that?
I want you to take a close look at this rope, and keep in mind that it's brand new. Near the middle of the rope, it's frayed, as if it was rubbed strongly. But why is it like this? The loop Ibuki used to hang herself is on one end of the rope, and the part of the rope that hung from the baton lighting is on the other end.
Hey, you're taking too long. What's wrong with the rope being frayed?
It means, well, from what I can infer, I think the rope was used like this. The killer wrapped the rope around Ibuki's neck, pulled both ends at full strength, and strangled her. The center of the rope is frayed because that's the part they used to strangle Ibuki.
Hold on. I've been listening to you for a while, and it sounds like you knew about this rope clue all along. What exactly did you say to me during the investigation?
So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place.
Not everyone cooperates at a class trial. Those who lie and conceal the truth will obviously be here too. Just like this case's killer. I was just copying them a little bit.
More importantly, what was all that about the rope? The killer strangled Ibuki. And then?
And then, I finished speaking.
What? What?
How is that a decisive clue?
Huh? You didn't notice it? I thought I made the decisive clue very clear.
Nagito's words contain a decisive clue? That's it, that's a clue. Mean that the killer has to be maybe taller than Ibuki? I don't know. Is that really true?
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Not really.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different. The scars they leave would look different too. Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
The body at the crime scene was hanged, you know. Obviously, we'd assume it was a hanging.
The Monokuma file complicates this too. It never specified hanging or strangulation.
Whoever misunderstood is to blame.
These things are in the way. And there's like literally a million of these little white noise things that are in the way.
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different. The scars they leave would look different too.
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
That must be it. So that's what happened. We've been falling for the killer's lie this whole time.
There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right? Yes, she had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself. I see. So, Ibuki died by hanging herself.
You said Ibuki hanged herself, but that was a complete lie, wasn't it, Mikan?
That is... well...
You told us the wrong cause of death. You lied, didn't you?
You should have been able to tell the difference between hanging and strangling just by looking. You, Mikan, the ultimate nurse.
Please wait! First of all, I'm not a coroner, so I don't have the medical knowledge to identify injuries like that. That's why it's not my fault if I made a mistake.
You are right. And you have been a great help to us so far.
Yes, that is true. All right, now let's stop talking about Mikan being the killer. All right,
But even a drunk medical student can notice the difference between a hanging and strangulation.
I'm not taking her side or anything, but being clumsy and unskilled in this area could lead to a mistake.
He's totally right. I'm such a clumsy mess, and I got so careless.
Mikan nursed me till I got better. There's no way I'm gonna doubt her.
Don't you think her devotion to nursing is what helped her draw Ibuki to her death?
Huh?
And if not, her symptoms were still very serious and caused her to believe what anybody told her. It wouldn't surprise me if she willingly followed Mikan because she was nursing her.
So Mikan volunteered to nurse us? Because she was planning to do this all along?
That's a little... Aren't you like the thief who suspects everyone else of being thieves?
I'm not a criminal. Mikan is. I mean, she's a killer, you know.
You've got it all wrong. Please forgive me.
I'm sorry, but there's no way I can forgive you. I just can't forgive this crime at all.
Forgiveness or not, we still have not decided if Mikan is the killer.
I see. You guys are kind. Well, if that's the choice everyone makes, then the only thing I can do is back off, I guess. But is that really okay? Is that everyone's hope?
You're friggin' annoying! If you keep talking, I'm seriously gonna beat you up!
Gonna beat Nagito up.
But I'm really not the killer. There's no way. I'm capable of killing someone.
Is that really true?
Stop it already! That's enough!
I can't stop. I don't want to do this either. Of course I don't want to do this. But I need to do this.
You doubt your friends?
That's not it. I suspect them because I want to believe them.
What the hell does that mean?
I don't think belief and doubt are necessarily opposites.
Huh?
I do doubt her, but I still want to believe her. Belief lies at the heart of that conflict. 'Cause if there's no room for doubt, then there's no reason to believe, is there?
Don't say deep stuff. I don't really get it.
If you want to believe in someone, you need to overcome doubt first. Belief without doubt is simply a lie.
Fine. Do whatever you want. I won't stop you anymore.
I don't like where this trial is going.
Huh? Is that all you can say? Ah, so in the end, you're all just a bunch of bullies, huh? Justifying your actions with fancy words. Making excuses for why it's not really your fault. Everyone always treats me like that. Always. It's all her fault. She's the one with the problem. I'm done with that. You hear me? I'm done.
Hey, Mikon.
It's not fair. It's not fair. 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 Why won't you forgive me? If you did something wrong, you'd forgive yourself right away. What did I do? Why won't anybody forgive me?
Is acting like this your strategy now? Well, this is annoying. Plus, to be honest, we've run out of ideas. How can we get you to admit? That's the issue.
If we don't have any clues, why don't we have her give us some?
Huh?
I'm the same as Hajime. I don't want to doubt any of my friends.
Yeah, and I don't want Mikan to be the killer. I've liked too many people that are the killer, that end up killing people, so this would be terrible if I lose another one.
But still, the truth is one of us murdered 2 of our friends. That's why we gotta stick with this until the very end, so we can finally break these chains of despair.
Chiaki.
Hey Mikan, can I ask you one last thing? If you're not the killer, then who fabricated that video Hajime watched?
Like I said, it obviously wasn't me.
Can you prove it?
Prove it? Wait. Do you have any proof that I'm the one who fabricated that video? Ah, that's right! Show me your proof! Because you're just assuming the video was filmed at the conference room. Treating me like a killer based on an assumption. Just because I was at the hospital. That's totally crazy. I didn't do anything wrong. Why does everybody always hate me? Please, just forgive me already.
Is this broad really okay? She's emotionally unstable.
I'm not the killer. The video. I never filmed that video.
It seems she finally started arguing for us.
Huh? Huh?
But the only one who can find the hole in her argument is you, Hajime.
What? Why I gotta do all the talking here? Alright, fine.
So, I'm going to leave this to you once again.
Could it be? Was this Chiaki's goal all along? She's saying everyone's fate depends on me, the only person who saw that video.
Why do you get to decide I'm the killer? Where's your proof? Please, forgive
I need to make up my mind. I'm the only one who has to do it. I'm the only one who's gonna finish this.
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight? There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me already!
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
I am. But however,
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
I don't know.
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight? There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me already!
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing? Or could it be the hospital?
Ibuki and Mikan.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight? There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me already!
I don't know what she wants.
Hajime, pay close
I don't know what she wants
attention
me to
and
click
listen
on.
well. You're the only one who can point out the
I'm the only one who
killer's
can point it
mistake.
out. I'm the only one who can point it out. Okay. Alright. Hey, just joined. How's everybody doing? Well, you know, at the counter Mikan, but I'm not exactly sure what exactly it could be. I hope you're all having a great day today. I still don't know. Oh, wait, no. I'm still unsure about that. I do not know this last thing at all. Mikan's account. Right up until the Monokuma announcement that morning, Mikan was with Hajime the whole time. Afterwards, she went to the hospital to check on everyone and realized that Ibuki had disappeared. When she rushed out of the hospital to search for Ibuki, she apparently met up with Hiko.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else
Just
other
doing
than
homework.
you.
What kind of homework you doing, Polka
Who could have filmed
Dots?
that video?
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight? There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me already!
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Maybe take that and shoot it at something. It's my best idea.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you. Who could have filmed that video?
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof?
That's not it.
Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle?
Hey, that's it.
I'll shoot through that contradiction.
It's the only outlier out of all of them. Ryan, what drink are you? What soda am I drinking
made a
today?
major
I'm drinking
mistake.
no soda right now. There was no soda in the fridge today, so I'm just drinking some orange pineapple juice and water.
Mistake?
As I said before many times, I'm the only one who saw that video.
What's wrong with that?
But I never said anything about the camera angle. So how can you say anything about the camera angle as if you saw that video yourself?
The only reason Mikan knew the camera angle Hajime had seen is because you're the person who actually filmed that video.
No.
Is that right?
No.
This is your just reward. The more desperately you argue, the deeper you dig yourself into a hole.
This is unfair.
You lied, didn't you?
Why do all my favorite characters end up murdering people? Or getting murdered? Those are the only two options. None of them have survived.
Are you serious? Is it true, Mikan? Did you kill Hiyoko and Ibuki?
Forgive me!
You poor soul. Ryan's favorite character is gonna die. I mean, she's not my favorite character, but she was like my third favorite. Like my third favorite Polka Dots. Why I'm sad.
Huh? 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 I was wrong. Wrong. No, that's not it at all.
That's not it?
I mean, it's impossible.
Impossible?
You know that hemp bag Ibuki was wearing when she died? Try remembering the tote bag instead. Ding! I totally remember now.
Poor guy. Still, what soda are you drinking? I gotta know. I already told you I ain't drinking soda right now, Polka Dots. All I got is orange pineapple juice That's all I got. That's all I got, polka dots. I ain't got soda.
What the heck's wrong with her? She's getting weirder by the minute.
That tote bag. Isn't it the same one that girl was wearing in the video?
How do you know so much about that video?
Who cares about that? More importantly, did you know that bag is a limited item that was sold at the movie theater?
Oh, I didn't hear. Sorry. No, it's fine. Still no soda? Wham. Yeah, no soda. There was no soda in the fridge, so I was too lazy to get one.
Hajime saw it too, didn't you? You remember the Usami decal on it, right? Oopsie! Don't worry about it. I remember even if you don't. Ta-da! There's no mistake that tote bag is a limited item. So don't you think it's impossible? Using one tote bag in both the conference room and the music venue at the same time? It's blatantly obvious that that's impossible. Don't you think?
Damn it. Damn it, Mikan. I already know about the buy one, get one free. I know you got that.
That's why that video isn't fabricated, and I'm not the killer. So you'll forgive me, right?
Taking your stubbornness this far. Such despair.
Then you're gonna forgive me? I won't stop until you forgive me!
Long time no see. Well, not really. It's time for the third panic talk action. This is probably going to be my last job during a class trial. Please humor me while I taint your ears one last time. Starting from this PTA, the reload and ammo features will be added. You'll be no longer able to make do with just the left mouse button. Below the tempo marker, in the lower portion of the screen, a number of bullets are displayed. From this point, you'll need one bullet to destroy one remark. When you're out of bullets, you won't be able to destroy remarks no matter how much you mash the left mouse button. You will be able to refresh your bullets by pressing the tab key to reload. Just like locking on, press the tab key in time of the tempo marker. Controls are the same as the left mouse button. Yeah. The number of bullets refreshes based on how well you keep the tempo. If you get the timing wrong when you press the tab key, bullets will not be refreshed, so please be careful. Also, your ammo will be completely refreshed and will not run out during fever time. Well, I don't even know the button for that, so. That should be all the explanations as for the class trials. The rest is for you to overcome. You should be able to find it beyond this point what you and I both yearn for. True despair. Well then, good luck and have fun.
I'll keep explaining it until you forgive me! That bag is a limited item! That's why that crime is impossible for anyone to pull off.
This chick, has she lost it for good?
Will you forgive me? You'll forgive me, right? Isn't that right? You're obviously gonna forgive me, right?
This is so sad. This is so sad. I'm so sad. It's just disappointing, you know. I'm gonna lose more great characters. At this rate, we're not getting anywhere. I gotta do something and end this. I gotta do something so I could make her admit it.
You still haven't forgiven me? I'll do anything you want. Please, draw on me. Do you understand? Why only me? Please, draw on me. Can you forgive me already? Forgive me! Forgive me! Please, draw on me! Do you understand? Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. You are done for! Forgive me! Forgive me! Why only me? You still haven't forgiven me? I'll do anything you want. Please, draw on me. Do you understand? Why only me? Please, draw on me. There's only one bag. It's impossible to use it in two places at the same time.
This is the end! Monokuma mentioned this earlier.
When you buy one bag, you get another free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes.
Whoever bought that bag should have received another one as a bonus prize. Which means it's not impossible to use that bag in two separate places. So please, just stop making desperate excuses.
Why? Why can't you forgive me? Why?
It seems her desperate struggle is finally coming to an end.
Why does everybody always hate me? You should just forgive me already!
Mikon, it's already over. After I go over your crime from the beginning and show that you have no arguments left, please just admit it already. In the end, at least let me believe in you.
What did the killer do after the broadcast? Nope. That's not it. Small clue the killer left. Put it back to normal after destroying it. The body was hidden before.
Here's everything that happened in this case. The key to this incident is the surveillance camera video that only I saw. That's why I'm going to start with that to unravel the knots of this crime. When I went to the hospital with Mikon this morning, I noticed a specific thing in the lobby. The incoming signal light on the surveillance monitor was blinking ahead of the scheduled time. When I switched on the monitor, what appeared on screen was a person wearing a hospital gown and a bag on their head about to hang themselves right at that moment. That surveillance camera unit was designed for two-way communication with the hospital and the music venue. That's why I thought the signal originated from the music venue, so I immediately headed over there. But that was the killer's trap. In truth, that video was recorded in a different place. The killer brought the music venue camera the night before and made their preparations in advance. And then, they filmed that video in the hospital conference room. By doing so, they tried to make me think the incident was happening in real time. When in fact, the crime had already been committed by that point. The person in the footage wearing the bag was actually the killer acting as a fake. I didn't know that, so I went to the music venue and found the hanged body wearing a bag on its head. Seeing the body before me, I panicked and rushed out of there to get the rest of you guys. But that was also part of the killer's trap. After cleaning the conference room, the killer was likely watching the music venue from outside. And, as if they were switching places with me, they went inside the music venue and began working on their last trick. First, the killer peeled off the wallpaper covering one of the stage pillars, revealing Hyoko's body. When I first arrived and saw the hanged body, I didn't notice anything strange about that pillar. I didn't expect it to be slightly larger from the wallpaper, or have Hyoko's body hidden inside. Next, the killer destroyed the surveillance camera that was used in the conference room. After destroying it, they mixed it with what was left of the surveillance monitor found at the crime scene. The surveillance camera the killer used was originally brought from the music venue, but when they brought it, they made sure to destroy its monitor beforehand. They wanted to hide the fact that the camera wasn't at the crime scene. In the end, the killer transformed the crime scene into a closed room. They broke one of the drumsticks from the storage room and placed it near the music venue's entrance. However, they did this to mislead us into believing that the music venue was locked from the inside. In actuality, the reason the music venue became a closed room was because of the glue. The killer sealed the door with glue and intentionally created a closed room that could be forced open. With that, the killer finished tampering with the crime scene and met up with Fuyuhiko and me. They helped us force open the music venue door, despite the fact that they personally sealed it. And they made us discover not just Ibuki's body, but Hyoko's suddenly present body as well. At the time, they pretended to be surprised, but inside, they were probably relieved that their plan worked out. Isn't that right, Mikan? This crime was orchestrated by you, wasn't it?
It's unfortunate, man.
Whoa! Now she's laughing?
It's been such a long time. This feeling, I know it well. Like the floor is collapsing, like the sky is falling down upon you. This feeling of despair!
Oh.
Mikan, what has happened to you?
Whoa there! Before that, a moment of your time.
I gotta be.
It seems your arguments have reached a conclusion, so let's proceed to our regularly scheduled voting time. Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
I had a feeling Mikan was kinky. I had a feeling that she was a little bit freaky.
Let's go! Well now.
Now then, though it may be obvious at this point,
Correct.
you got it right once again. That's like 3 times in a row. That's right, the true identity of the horrifying blackened who killed 2 girls was Mikan Sumiki. Oh,
Damn it.
you gotta be shitting me. Are you saying Mikan, the one who nursed us back to health, was the one who killed them?
I won't forgive you.
Don't joke around with me, Mikan. Did you lie to us all along? Were you planning to kill them from the start while you were nursing them? Hey, don't just laugh. Just say something. This is going nowhere.
What's going on?
This chick.
Hey.
This is nothing like Peko. She's actually gone mental.
That's obvious.
There's nothing we can do. She's no longer the same person. She's no longer the Mikan Sumiki we knew. Huh?
Hey,
Based on my predictions, she might have caught it too. She probably had the despair disease, which was the motive for this case.
What?
Mikan too, you say?
I
know, because I was looking at Mikan for so long. She was the one taking care of me after all. My consciousness kept drifting, but even so, when I did catch a glimpse of her, her expression was full of despair. A despair so devoid of hope that not even a single fragment of it remained. Hold on. Did you say Mikan also had the despair disease? Then that means she was...
What?
Hajime, has something crossed your mind? My body's heavy. No, not just heavy, it's somewhat soft and really, really hot. And that's right. Mikan felt really hot that time. Now that I think about it, that must have been a high fever, just like what Ibuki and Akane had.
It cannot be.
Then, because of that disease, Mikan was...
Perhaps.
The symptoms that she surely felt must have been deserving of the name despair disease. Losing all hope and harboring despair for all hope. Because of the despair disease, she was likely overcome with despair.
See?
That's the reason why. She can still laugh in such a hopeless situation.
Jeez.
Which means the Mikan standing before us is no longer the ultimate nurse. She's a completely different person now that she has been infected by the despair disease.
Isn't that right?
She's a human who deserves to be called the ultimate despair. Ultimate despair? No! That's the reason why I cannot forgive this. I mean, killing someone for the sake of despair instead of the sake of hope. Instead of for the sake of hope, what? But she didn't even actually mean to do it, though. She's just infected with the virus. What?
Possible.
There's no way I can forgive that.
Oh?
For the sake of despair? That's completely wrong.
Huh?
Wrong? Wrong? What's wrong?
What I did was for the sake of my beloved.
Huh? Huh?
Who are you talking about? If only they were still alive, they'd be so happy. I know.
My beloved was the only one. That's right. The only one who never hated me. They forgave my existence. They forgave me and accepted me. They gave me value. They loved me. I loved them with all my heart, and they returned it in full. This is my reciprocation.
I understand that I've done something unforgivable. But you know, to transcend all that is truly
It's love.
what love is all about.
Hey,
I don't understand what you're saying. You don't understand? Is it because you don't have anyone to love? Is it because you're also someone who isn't accepted by anyone? What a pity. I feel sorry for you.
Well,
Wow, he just really had to hit Nagito there. Even if I say this, I'm sure nobody here would understand, but love is a wonderful thing. This feeling of freedom where you can no longer care about anything. Or where you no longer care about anything. My beloved and I are the only ones within that thin veil, and I'm just looking out through it. That's why, as long as I'm on the inside, no matter how much they tease me, splash me with water, kick me,
how amazing.
it's like nothing matters. I could just die. That's how little it matters. Who cares about hope or despair? It's love, only love.
Could it be?
Nagito? Is this really what the despair disease... Is this really the despair disease you were talking about?
this is...
It seems that I was wrong. Not only was she affected by despair... You were half right. It's right to say that this is all thanks to that disease. Because thanks to that disease, I was able to remember my beloved. Remember? What? Apparently that's what my symptom was. What a wonderful symptom. Which means you had the remembering disease? What? The remembering disease? What? But if this means she remembered something and ended up like this...
Such despair.
Are you saying you were like this from the start? Were you like this before you even came to the island? Don't get so angry. Well, first of all, the reason I became like this wasn't my fault. It was all your fault, you know? Because it's not like I'm entirely responsible for turning out like this. I'm the person I am today because of many human relationships. So it's everybody's fault that I turned out like this, you see? Even so, the current me was so strongly influenced by my beloved's existence. And it was also my beloved who created the me that everyone can't forgive. But my beloved still forgives me and still accepts me. That is the key difference between all of you and my beloved.
Don't fuck with me!
Like I said, who the fuck are you talking about? Are you saying this is Mikan? she's the real Mikan? Mikan, please answer me. Did you really remember? You ended up like this all because you remembered? There's no way I can believe that. There's no way. The person you are right now is the real Mikan. Oh wait, no. There's no way the person you are right now is the real Mikan. Oh, you still doubt me? Then to prove I remember, I'll tell you all something nice. It's about that World Ender organization that you all were worrying about.
You serious?
You know? Not know, I just remembered, that's all. I knew about it all along, how that horrifying organization known as World Ender is also the organization known as the Future Foundation. Future Foundation? Future. That's right. That symbol in the ancient ruins door. That's right. It was the Japanese word for future.
Hey,
Just what is the Future Foundation? What are they planning? As the name suggests, that organization is the World Ender. The Future Foundation is trying to end our world. To put it simply, they're trying to claim the world for themselves.
this is bad.
What the heck? This isn't a comic book, you know? As part of their plan to end the world, the Future Foundation brought us to this island. Isn't that right, Monami? Huh? I knew it. Monami, Monokuma, they're both members of that crazy organization, aren't they? Monami and I aren't members.
I am Monokuma!
My existence is entirely my own.
Hey,
Don't laugh. Hey, Mikan, if you really do remember, then you already know, right? You know the true identity of the traitor hiding among us. Of course I know that. Let's see. The Future Foundation lackey that's hiding among you all is...
Oh?
Oh well. No one really cares about that, don't you think?
of course not.
Oh, hell no! You'll find out eventually, so there's no need to be so impatient. Probably when that countdown ends. Countdown? You even know about that?
Oh?
I don't know anything. Huh? I have a feeling that's what it is, but who cares about that, you know? I'm drowning in so much love from the bottom of my heart. I just don't care about anyone or anything.
That is...
Mikan, is this really you? I won't believe it. There's no way I can believe you were like this all along. Because if that's true, then who's the person we've been spending time with up until now? The past? Past? That person, she didn't exist in the beginning. She's just my past self who lost her school memories. You guys considered that thing a friend?
Oh?
That doesn't make me happy at all. It just fills me with despair. You guys accepted my past self, but not my present self. That's... Well, that applies to you all as well. Memories of people, memories of events, whatever memory it is, losing memories are...
Do you understand?
like losing your personal identity. Memory is the most important component in building a person, don't you think? Losing our memories makes us shadows of the past. Don't you think?
Hey,
I don't know what you're trying to say, but in the end, it always leads back to that story. That story about our stolen school lives.
hey!
So it was true all along. Our memories were taken away.
Damn it!
If it wasn't true, we wouldn't be suffering this much. Well, why don't you just take your sweet time and remember at your own pace? Oh, Monokuma. Is it all right for you to start now?
Yes, indeed.
Punishment time? Damn it. Why? Mikan, why does it have to end like this? This is too pointless. This is too much.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For the ultimate nurse, Mikan Sumiki.
So it's over.
Yeah, no.
It's really... Now I can go to my beloved, who always forgives me. I can finally see them. Please forgive me, the one who's going to die with the hope of finally seeing you.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Damn it, we lost Mikan, man. It's unfortunate. Oh my god, what the hell is happening? Well, that was bizarre. It seems like you guys all did not like that, yeah, apparently everyone in the chat does not like, that execution. It was a pretty weird execution, to be honest. It really made no sense. She even died as fan service. Well, she wasn't just fan service, alright. It wasn't just fan service. We all liked Mikan. I liked Mikan. It's finished. Is it really finished? The killer who killed Ibuki Miyoda and Hyoko Saionji was Mikan Sumiki. And she's been executed. She apparently committed her crime because she was afflicted by the despair disease. So what? What's finished? Nobody wanted it to end this way.
Let me ask.
Who was that Mikan from earlier? Was that her true form, or is that itself a symptom of the despair disease?
Damn it.
Doesn't matter either way. If she ended up like that just from remembering, then all along Mikan was never worthy of being a symbol of hope.
But...
Even if her words were influenced by the despair disease, if the disease turned her into that. If she lost herself to a simple disease, she was definitely unworthy of being a symbol of hope.
Isn't that right?
So let's just move on. Come on, let's take all this despair and change it into hope.
Please wait!
That's impossible. I mean, I thought we were friends this whole time, but even so. Like a house of cards collapsing in an instant. In the end, our friend, we thought we knew, ended up showing us a completely different side of herself. And she vanished from our sight, leaving behind only her malice towards us. And now, there's no way we can just move on or try to have a clear-cut attitude about these feelings. That's clearly impossible.
Damn it!
It would have been so much easier if she was the traitor, too.
Wrong.
Too bad. That's not the case. Mikan was not the traitor.
Come on.
The traitor is still alive. As proof, see how fine Monami looks right now. I'm not fine at all. But if the traitor died, you wouldn't be this calm, right? I mean, you're both pawns of the future foundation. So you guys are like two hearts beating as one, right?
You fiend.
And what does that make you, fiend? You did say you were different than Monami.
Phew.
Who cares about who I am? More importantly, I'm tired. The drama just kept going, and I didn't have the time to eat my black bean right... Wait, to eat my black bean right eye? During the break? Black bean right eye? What? Your right eye is made out of black beans? Wait, now's not the time to focus on that. What are you trying to say? Did you know that it's Chihiro's and Chiaki's birthday today? Wow. That's one hell of a fun fact. Their birthday is on the day of daylight savings. At least for me.
Hey,
You know, isn't it said that life has its ups and downs? It's fun because downs come after ups. But if life was full of downs, wouldn't it get boring? So, in order to help you guys feel better, I've prepared a special event. Special event? Head over to the First Island's beach. An old friend will be waiting there. Old friend?
Huh?
Could it be Nekomaru?
Hey!
It is it? It is, isn't it? Nekomaru is safe after all? Safe? How should I say this? I knew it. I knew that crazy bastard Nekomaru would come back to us in one piece. Awesome. We're starting to see the light of hope. The light of hope. I wouldn't call this hope. I am happy Nekomaru is returning to us, but I...
So just as I thought.
3 of our friends just died, so I honestly cannot be happy. Miss Sonia.
However...
Even so, I am still happy. If Nekomaru is safe, I am truly happy.
Fine.
If you are happy, you should honestly greet him with open arms. Perhaps those who have been taken from us would do the same if they still lived. Hey, Supreme Overlord of Who Gives a Shit. That line doesn't suit you at all.
Silence.
I shall crush you into dust. Ibuki, Hiyoko, Mikan, can you hear us? If you are unhappy, I apologize. However, please forgive me for right now. I want to warmly welcome Nekomaru when he returns to us. You don't have to worry, Sonia. I'm sure your feelings are reaching them.
Right?
Then let's all go greet Nekomaru, and make it grand even for those who have died. What the heck? Do I still have the after effects of that disease? I don't get this at all. Akane.
All right.
Alrighty then, let's go. Yeah, you're right. Nekomaru's coming back. When we heard that, we were unable to contain our excitement as we jumped into the elevator.
Uh-oh.
Man, they just ran off without listening to what I had to say.
Unbelievable. unbelievable.
Jeez, they're so impatient. Didn't they learn to stick around until others have finished talking? What does that mean?
Hey!
You're plotting something again, aren't you?
No way!
I'm not plotting anything. I was just trying to properly explain everything to them. Including Nekomaru's body. Huh? Nekomaru's body? It's their fault for not sticking around until I was finished talking. So if something happens because of that, I bear no responsibility. What did you do to Nekomaru?
What's this?
What did I do? I just saved him, that's all. I mean, if I didn't do that, there's no way I could have saved someone who was that close to death. So it just couldn't be helped. I've finished my homework. Alright, outstanding, Polka Dots, outstanding. What homework were you doing? It's probably something terrible, math related maybe. As soon as we exited the elevator, we started running. Hurry, to the beach on the first island.
All right!
Let's haul ass. Even though our minds were completely exhausted, strangely enough, our bodies felt light. Without stopping for anything, we kept right on running toward the beach on the first island. Where in the world is Nekomaru?
Hey!
Nekomaru, show yourself.
Listen,
We have come to pick you up. Please hurry and come out of hiding. We raised our voices. We looked around the area. We raised our voices again. Stupid social/history. I don't want to remember all this stuff. Good old history. History can be fun. History can be fun. There are worse subjects, I guess, to be doing. We looked around the area again. And so on and so forth, we kept looking for him. But...
Hey!
What the hell, man? He's nowhere to be found.
Damn it!
Could it be? Did we get false info from Monokuma again? Well, I mean, we didn't really let him finish talking. And that's when it happened. We heard a familiar voice echo throughout the beach.
What happened? Were y'all looking for me?
Nekomaru!
could it be?
That voice! With high hopes in our hearts, we turned toward the direction of the voice. And then, we saw something truly unbelievable.
Huh? What the?
Yo! I've kept you waiting. Hey, what's going on? Perhaps you don't remember my face since we haven't seen each other in a while. That's pretty sad, you know? That's too much!
Who are you?
Huh? You too? What's going on? If you're messing with me, I'll stop doing it to you.
Oh.
Nekomaru? Haven't you noticed it yourself?
What do you mean, noticed? Oh, you mean this body? This is nothing!
Nah, well, at least he's fine.
The name's Nekomaru Nidai! I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
Hell yeah! He came back even cooler. Why is everybody scared of him? That's Nekomaru right there. You can hardly tell the difference. 9 days left. You said earlier all this game needs is robots. Your wish has been granted. No, I didn't say, I did not say all this game needs is robots, Polka Dots. I said that it's very weird how, I mean, now that I think about it, basically every single game that I play has robots in it to some extent. There is always robots. We already had Monokuma. Monokuma was already a robot, but you know, now we have Nekomaru. We have Nekomaru the robot. We were hoping things would progress smoothly. That's right. A common, ordinary progression would have been just fine. Like, for example, the enemy's lair crumbling right after you defeat the final boss, or your friends suddenly reappearing. It would have been just fine if things had progressed like that. That's the kind of old-school progression we were hoping for. And not this unreasonable turn of events.
The name's Nekomaru Nidai. I've been reborn in the rivers of hell.
Nekomaru? Is that you?
Oh yeah, that's Nekomaru.
No matter how you look at it, I'm still me.
No matter how we look at it, this isn't you at all.
Sheesh.
You guys are a strange lot. You all have such big, wide eyes. Or perhaps you've fallen in love with this metallic body of mine. I already know what you want to say just by looking in your eyes. Then again, I am a former team manager. Oh, what happened? You look like you seen a ghost or something. Hey, man, don't go scaring Miss Sonia like that with that strange-ass mask. As he raised his stammering voice, Kazuichi grabbed onto Nekomaru's head and...
I already know.
Come on, take it off. Ow! Ow! Stop it! Stop!
Hey!
What? Why wouldn't it come off? What? Wait, whoa, what, are you freaking kidding me? Holy crap, it's not just for show!
Pure electricity!
It's... I've been reborn as pure electricity! I guess this works. If you're seriously Nekomaru...
Damn it.
That's my fault, right? You ended up getting a body like that, and it's all my fault, right?
Sorry.
Nekomaru, I don't know how to apologize for this. Don't worry about it. A lot of stuff happens when you're alive.
You serious?
You're too upbeat. Is this really okay? If you keep sweating the small stuff, you're gonna end up getting more gray hairs.
Hey!
Commenting on every little thing he does is a waste of time. But
Hey.
you're really Nekomaru, right? You came back for us, right? That's right! I've resurrected from the depths of hell in shining silver! How are you even okay with that? It doesn't even compare to my eye patch. How can you accept that body?
Oh,
It's better just to be alive.
huh?
It's better just to be alive. I mean, hey, don't you agree? If I'm alive, I can still talk to you all. If I'm alive, I can still fight.
Show some spirit!
It doesn't matter what happens to my body. Not one bit.
Amazing!
You're amazing. Nekomaru is brimming with hope. It's better to just be alive. I do understand what Nekomaru is saying, but no matter how he makes sense of this, it's just too weird. This isn't a novel or a movie. This is reality. And something as unexplainable as this really be allowed to happen? No, instead, why did this happen? Anyway, I'm glad. That's fine, right? Right? Nekomaru definitely came back to us.
What's this?
My! Am I interrupting your touching reunion? Whoa. Why is Nekomaru a robot?
Hey,
Unfortunately, it was difficult to save Nekomaru from the jaws of death. But they don't call me the psycho-pop magician for nothing.
Oh my goodness! Such a wonderful before and after has occurred.
It appears to be a little too dramatic. Thanks to that, I'm getting stabbed by all these envious stares.
Hey!
If you're really a robot, what's going on with your thought process? Is that a program too? Then what happened to the other stuff, like your self-awareness and... How many times do I have to tell you? That it doesn't matter! No matter what shape or form I take, I am Nekomaru Nidai! Is he? Is he going to power through the rest of his life with his new abilities? That kind of reaction. Looks like you really are self-aware. That means this technology is insane. I've never seen or heard of anything like this before.
Phew!
What the commoner considers advanced is not much of an advancement. If you think advancements exist in colleges or laboratories, that's a huge misunderstanding. The real advancements exist in the place where you can pass on that talent.
Hey!
And you're saying that's you? Were you really that amazing?
You.
Stop admiring him. You stupid stuffed toy. Don't go screwing with people's bodies like that.
What?
Hold on. If you harm Monokuma, you're going to... Do you intend to defy me yet again? You're quite the barbarian.
Disappear!
Jeez, this time you will definitely fall prey to my Monokuma bazooka. Once again, the world shook and turned stark white. No, not again. As if the surrounding environment and all sound was blown away by the impact, turning everything completely white. What? And with that whiteness, I heard that voice yet again.
Nekomaru!
That didn't faze me at all! Check it out! I'm intact! I have no injuries at all!
Hey!
Are you fucking serious? He took that blast and doesn't even have a single scratch. Awesome. He's seriously a robot. Hey, can you let me disassemble you? Can you let me disassemble you and show me your insides?
No, thank you!
If I get disassembled, I'll end up dying.
By the way,
I suppose I should fill you in. Even though he's a robot now, if Nekomaru is killed, it's still gonna count as a murder, okay? I swear, if anybody kills Nekomaru this time, I'm gonna be furious, alright? I'm gonna be furious, alright? Because he just tanked the bazooka, alright? And outside of water, I can't imagine any other way this dude's gonna get injured. Or killed.
Of course.
It's possible that Nekomaru might kill someone instead. Well, that's no way. Well, why would he do that? Don't say such foolish things. That will never happen. Well, with that in mind, you guys enjoy the killing school trip together.
Let's get along.
Once again, I hope we can all get along.
It's impossible.
It's gonna be a while before I can mentally process this. Will Nekomaru never return to his original form? If that is the case, it is a burden for Nekomaru.
Sheesh.
Hey, it's not like I came back as a monster. I'm just a robot, you know? I'm sorry, I can't really see a difference. What do you mean you can't see a difference? Well, just consider this a little promotion. By making a robot of one of the main characters, a genuine mystery is transformed into a sci-fi mystery. And the hard-boiled is transformed into cyberpunk. You're totally destroying the genres. Oh, well, who cares? As long as it's fun, it's totally fine. As I listened to Monokuma's boisterous laugh once again, I was forced to accept this island is not the day-to-day world I know. It's a mad world where the strange is accepted as normal. Causes, reasoning, circumstances, foreshadowing. These things don't apply here at all. That's what it means to live in a mad world. The next morning, we all gathered at the hotel restaurant like we always do. Man, the food was awesome today as usual. As always, you sure do eat a lot. I feel relaxed just by looking at you. It's impossible. No, not to worry about it. No matter what, this feels really strange. It's not something I'll get used to easily.
Hey.
Anyway, what are you gonna do, Mekamaru? Mekamaru? That's a pretty dope-ass name. Mekamaru? You're used to him already? Well, what am I gonna do? For food, you need like oil or something?
Hey.
Regular? Premium?
Well,
He doesn't need oil. Since he said he's pure electricity, maybe he's battery powered or something. I can totally eat normal food, especially rice dishes. I can't keep my eyes off them. However, I've been feeling a little down today, so I don't have much of an appetite.
all right.
Are you malfunctioning? If you show me your insides, I can fix you up, you know? No means no! Oh my goodness. What? So you're here too?
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should know my place and not speak out of turn when everyone's gathered together like this. However, I just wanted to make sure I spoke to you about what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday? That person Mikan called her beloved. I can't help thinking about that, and it won't get out of my head.
What?
Am I just a coward for worrying about that?
Let me tell you this.
It crossed my mind as well, but based on how she phrased it. So, this is the end. This is really... Now I can go to my beloved and be forgiven. I can finally see my beloved. Please forgive me, as my hopes of finally seeing you die with me.
This,
too must be the will of causality.
It was as if she was speaking to an entity that does not exist in this world. No, there's nothing to worry about.
Fine.
More importantly, we should be thinking about the Future Foundation, our enemy. If that fearsome organization known as the World Ender is truly responsible for our imprisonment,
If you flinch, you will die!
then investigating who's behind that organization is our top priority. The Future Foundation. That word, future. Yeah. Does it have anything to do with that ancient ruin? I mean, there's no doubt that that symbol on the door to the ancient ruin was a Japanese word for future. If that's the case, it might be better if we investigate the ancient ruins again later.
However,
The more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Why would an organization that's secretly plotting to end the world make us suffer like this? They went through a lot of trouble to abduct us and bring us to this island. Not only that, they took away several years of worthy memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy, for reasons that are also unknown. Future Foundation! World Ender!
Impossible!
There's obviously something wrong with you if you believe in something so unrealistic.
Hey,
You're one to talk. But what we should be most concerned about, as it relates to the Future Foundation,
isn't that right?
is the traitor from the Future Foundation that's hiding among us.
Hey,
I wonder who it is. The true identity of the outsider hiding among us and trying to ensnare us.
I won't be fooled.
Nagito's obviously the most suspicious one, though. Even a childish organization blathering about ending the world wouldn't accept someone like me.
Man,
Nobody wants a worthless human like me to join their group. You guys should know that feeling well, right?
You think so?
And that's the reason you're not the traitor? I don't understand your theory at all.
huh?
Then who do you think is the most suspicious?
It's obvious.
I nominate Hajime. Huh? Fuck, I'm literally just sitting here.
Wow.
Well, isn't it normal to cast out the most unlikely candidate?
Hey,
Not just that, you're the only one here who still doesn't know what ultimate talent you possess. If we're basing this on an outsider hiding among the group of ultimates, Hajime should be doubted right away. Then Hajime's the traitor? Of course not. What are you even saying? You shouldn't raise your voice like that. We might become even more suspicious of you, you know? This is obviously your fault. You
down.
stop fighting. Don't you think fighting with ourselves like this is Monokuma's trap? That might be true, but... Alright, I'll handle this. Just leave this to me! What do you mean?
Huh?
To eliminate this tense atmosphere, allow me to present to you my new function that I discovered last night. New function? Don't tell me. Is it flight? Can you fly?
No!
It's not a conventional function like that. It's far more practical and novel. Now then, let's go. Oh my god. He's... Whoa. Behold! Nekomaru is crying.
No!
Hardly. I'm not crying. My right eye dispenses cola. And my left eye dispenses rooibos tea.
Behold!
That is a pretty dope feature. I'm not gonna lie, I wish I had that feature.
are you kidding me?
What? What are you? A soda fountain?
Damn it.
I know we'll be here all day if we keep commenting on every little thing you do.
Don't fuck with me!
What the hell was Monokuma thinking giving you a function like that?
You're so evil.
That guy, he's definitely fooling around. Monokuma's just toying with other people's bodies. I too was modified by Monokuma, so I totally understand how Nekomaru feels. But don't be depressed, you'll get used to it. It's surprising how quickly you get used to it.
I'll beat you up!
Don't go butting in on our conversations all of a sudden. I'll kill you until you die from it, you stupid rabbit.
That's
An extremely violent thing to say to someone. You showing up at this time means... Did you come to tell us that you defeated another Mana Beast?
yippee-ki-yay!
Ta-da! You're correct. Once again, you can visit the new islands, so please take this opportunity to get along with everyone. I ain't going. What a drag. Eh?
Man.
Even if we go to the new island, it's not like we're gonna find a way to escape this place, right?
You are right.
Rather, I feel as though the opportunity to kill increases every time we go to a new island. So it might be best if we do not go.
I renounce you!
I don't know what you're planning, fiend, but we're not gonna fall for it. That's a misunderstanding. I was just...
Lame!
Jeez, how annoying.
Unbelievable.
Just stay back and leave the rest to your big brother. I'll give you an example of how to lure these guys to you, little sis. Whoa, what are you doing? You're acting like we're allies or something.
Didn't I tell you to stay back?
This technique, it's impossible to defend against it or evade it.
Well now.
There now. Now that I mopped up the annoying one.
Special
Okay,
bleeding
since you guys are
service.
feeling down in the dumps, I'll make you guys so excited your noses will bleed. Compared to the earlier investigations, I've prepared a special treat that's completely different than before. Treat?
Nice!
Oh, you took the bait? I guess it's true. If you want to get a shut-in out of their room, carrots work the best. Carrots?
Huh?
Who the fuck cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the treat is. It's an amazing treat. Don't wet your pants. Well, it's okay if you do, just don't spray it on me. I prepared a bunch of stuff you guys might find interesting on the new island.
Miracle!
Such as clues about the future foundation.
Huh?
Such as parts that may be useful for making a ship.
You serious?
Are you for real?
News!
And also your student profiles from your time at Hope's Peak Academy. Huh?
So,
Do your best to explore and take care.
Hey.
What should we do?
You know,
Our
right?
only option is to go, obviously. We might be able to go home if we have the ship parts.
Yep.
I plan to go too. If there are clues about the future foundation, we need to make sure we see them.
Hajime.
What about you, Hajime? Of course you're going, right? If you look at your student profile, you might be able to find out what your shining talent is. Yeah, that's really why I want to go. But honestly, I have a sneaking feeling that maybe Nagito could be the traitor. It's possibly could have been. But then again, it's also plausible that, yeah, I don't know. It'd be Nagito or maybe someone who's dead. We don't know. Even though Monokuma said that, you know, it can't be someone who's dead. Or no, he didn't say it can't be someone who's dead. Just said that the person is still alive. But, you know, that could be seen from multiple different perspectives, I guess. Like, you know, like someone could be still alive. You know, faking deaths has already happened once in this series. I'm not ruling it out. it's a chance to clear you of any suspicions, right? What suspicions? I don't think that anyone here doubts me.
What?
Ah, I see. But there's a clue about my talent. I want to know what it is. The reason Hope's Peak Academy chose me. The talent I possess. These things matter to me. There's no way I'm not worried about it. It seems you've all prepared yourselves for the worst.
Starting to get pumped up.
That means we're gonna go, right?
I...
If everyone's going, I shall accompany you as well. But there's also a possibility that Monokuma set a trap. We should be careful where we step. I can't stop thinking about the ancient ruin that might hold the clues about future Foundation. But we should start exploring the new island. Okay, let's throw on a save. It's been a long while since I've been out here. Wonder if Nekomaru's photo changed. Nope, it's still the same. Wonder if it changed in the report card. Yeah, it changed in the report card. Well, obviously his weight must have changed. Must have. In actuality, and there's no way he's still 268 pounds. But we have him. We have him back. We have Nekomaru. Which is nice. I should go investigate the new island instead of this one. This time around, I might be able to find new clues. Okay, let's actually take a look here. Presents. Okay, well let me save it. I actually want to buy some stuff from the want to buy some stuff. Extras. Vending machine. Things that won't let me. Let's buy whatever I don't have out of these 50 things. For the sake of events. Just in case. There we go. That should work.
Danganronpa.
I'm still very sad. I'm very sad that we lost Mikan. We lost Mikan, we lost Byakuya. Just saying. You know. Gundam better survive or I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed, I really am. It'd just be straight up unfair. Because outside of Byakuya, they haven't had a single good character survive in this series yet. I mean, hell, who was the Survivors last game? Survivors was Byakuya. He was a good one. Then what? The rest we had like fucking Kyoko, Oi, and Yasuhiro. Like, are you kidding me? Like, those 4 survived. Or those 3 survived. I just haven't had anyone else. I'm gonna be just furious. Going to be very furious. We should have some good characters survive every once in a while. It's the 4th island? It is. The mana beast that was blocking this bridge has disappeared all of a sudden. I've been wondering this for a while, but how is something as pathetic as Monami able to defeat a mana beast? Nah, it's a waste of time to think about something like that. It's useless to think about things that are a waste of time. I've learned that much during my time here. As I walked across the bridge, I started to see the scenery on the new island on the other side.
Is this an amusement park?
Yeah, it's an amusement park. It's like this whole island is one giant amusement park. It looks fun, amazing, exciting, thrilling.
That just makes it look even creepier. You gotta keep an eye out for some Monokumas. Oh wait, there's no cursor on this area. We'll go to the horror house first. There's a creepy looking building that doesn't seem like it belongs in an amusement park. Is it supposed to be a haunted house? Usami house? I do not see any Monokumas here. I don't really understand it, but this island certainly feels festive.
Perhaps.
If Hyoko and Ibuki were here, they would have definitely enjoyed this.
I don't like this.
The hell is wrong with this island? Why is this here when they're forcing us to kill each other?
Dumbass!
This is in such bad taste. There's a sign at the top of the building. It definitely says horror house, but it's like whatever building used to be here converted into a haunted house or something. It's converted into a haunted house or something. Ever since he took away my magic stick, Monokuma has been doing whatever he pleases. I've been reduced to the role of an unwanted child. My influence is weaker than it's ever been. And not just that, look what he did to my house. This is too much. There's nothing good at all about this. If this keeps up, history will remember me as the greatest character to ever become a shot punchline. Ah, Hajime, you were here? Yeah, you didn't notice until now? Yeah, how terrible of me as your teacher to cry in front of one of my students. That haunted house over there, is that your house? It was, but Monokuma kept bullying me and it ended up like this. It's supposed to be cute. My house is supposed to be cute. Nah, you can't. I understand that you're interested, but you can't go inside. Even teachers have a private side that their students aren't allowed to see. Also, you're a boy of a certain age. If you come inside, I'll make sure to leave the door open halfway. Otherwise, my mommy won't shut up about it. Whoa, what am I saying? It's just a what-if scenario, okay? Anyway, this is Monami's house, and it's safe to say that we're not allowed inside. So it's a waste of time to stay here any longer. I should hurry up and go somewhere else. I do not see a Monokuma anywhere here. Is that a Monokuma?
I don't like this, dumbass.
Dumbass! I don't like this, dumbass! I can imagine Nekomaru's probably at the roller coaster. The amusement park's castle. It's mouse themed. There's a lot of different things I could say about this building, but I probably shouldn't say anything at all. Yeah, the mouse is gonna come after us. Can't have him do that. It'd be disaster will ensue if that happens. Oh! What? Mice are the only thing I can't handle. Who cares?
How exciting!
You too? You don't like mice either?
No.
Well, we're siblings after all. No, not mice. I don't like them. Not mice. They're gonna chew through my ears. Okay. What a couple of loudmouths. I feel like my stress level just keeps rising around them. I see that. You can't hide from me.
I've been found.
That's a surprise to see Nekomaru here. I'd be at the roller coaster. This building is full of dangerous areas. I feel like I should say something about it. Wow, what a coincidence. I was just thinking the same thing. Well, no matter how fancy it is, it's got nothing on Miss Sonya's castle. After all, she's the real deal. Miss Sonya is a 100% pure princess who lives in a 100% pure castle. Don't talk so confidently about a castle you've never seen before. Hey, are you okay? There's a strange mechanical boopy bop sound coming from your body. No, I guess it's okay. Since he's a robot, it makes sense that he makes mechanical noises now. That sound means I'm feeling emotionally charged right now! I see. Your body makes noises based on your feelings. Okay. Just now, I've activated a new function.
Huh?
New function?
Are you serious?
Is it flight? Can you finally fly? Now then, prepare yourself.
It opened? Is that a clock?
That's a clock.
I'm able to sense the passage of time. I don't even need to look at clocks anymore. Whether it's training, meals, or baths, there's no doubt this feature is useful in a variety of situations.
It actually comes out of your chest. What are you, a cuckoo clock?
Hold on.
A cuckoo clock? Don't compare me to one of those everyday clocks. I'm Nekomaru Nidai. The ultimate clock. This is a highly efficient radio clock. What, radio clock? Yeah, it's a type of clock that receives radio signals so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. It's a clock that'll never slow down. It's even designed that it cannot be adjusted. It cannot be adjusted. I have become a Time Lord!
Man.
Well, even if it is an accurate clock, you need to install it inside your body. What are you saying? What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this. That Monokuma, he's definitely toying with people's bodies. Hey, I was just wondering. Is a mere human going to offer his opinion to me, an overlord? Fascinating, fascinating, you fiend.
If you flinch, you will die.
I'll play your game, you rogue. Come tell me. Try to satisfy my 4 dark devas of destruction. That's right. Those hamsters could probably pass for mice, right? Maybe you could defeat Monokuma and Monomi with your hamsters.
How pitiful.
I already told you. Hamsters are merely their temporary form. A fiend like you is incapable of imagining what would happen once they shed their transient guises. Ignorance is horrendous. That's why it's only interesting to converse with humans once in a while. He gave some roundabout excuse that makes no sense, but my guess is he doesn't want to put them in danger. Makes sense. I respect it. I wouldn't want to put my beloved 4 dark devas of destruction in danger.
Ooh, how exciting!
Maybe a bunch of mice are pressed up against the other side of the door. Just thinking about it is too awful. No, not mice. Not mice! They're gonna chew through my ears! Anyway, it looks like we can't go in here. So that means Akane would be here. There's even a roller coaster here. Well, obviously, since it's an amusement park. Rawr, too bad, it's still under maintenance. The ride isn't intense enough yet, so I'm in the middle of powering it up like crazy. I don't think you need to do that. It's not like anyone's going to ride this anyway.
Come on!
Now, don't say that. I also prepared a prize for you. You're planning to bait us with a prize again?
Look forward to it, okay?
Anyway, please enjoy any of the other attractions first. I'll make sure I finish the maintenance by then. So now I should come back in here after I've checked out the other areas. What am I gonna do? I should think about that when the time comes.
Yahoo!
A roller coaster! Roller coasters are the only reason I go to amusement parks. There's nothing like a good thrill ride.
All right!
Apparently it's still under maintenance, but I'll be first in line to ride it as soon as it's fixed. I was trying to look at the Ferris wheel, see if there was going to be one, like, moving on that one. Oh yeah, it's still under maintenance. I guess I should come back here after I've checked out the other areas. What am I going to do? I should think about that when the time comes. I have no reason to know. It died? Aww. Well, I had to make sure it died at least once. Okay, I'll just have to raise the despair enough to where it does not die. I was hoping to get a shitini. Ah, Naito. It's like a building out of a fairy tale, minus the creepy looking train. I don't really understand this concept. What kind of attraction is this supposed to be? Oh, Chiaki's hiding over in the corner. Can you see? I do not see anything. Which will make me assume that nothing is here. Alright, Naito, how's it going? Where are we supposed to find clues about the future foundation amusement park?
Hey,
How about you? Did you find anything? Like your school profile, maybe? It's supposed to be a cute-looking train, but the design totally ruins it. Wow, welcome to the fun house! Fun house?
Yes, indeed.
With this train I'm conducting, I shall take you all to the fun house.
Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
There's no way I'm riding that thing. You'd never be able to ride it anyway.
Hey,
You know, in order to go to the fun house, all of you guys have to ride in this train. All of us.
so
Yeah, if you guys want to try to go to the fun house, you gotta assemble everyone here.
nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
This obviously smells fishy. This is clearly a trap. I've decided I'm never gonna ride this thing. Alright, I think it's time I headed over to the roller coaster. Maybe on the wheels? Maybe? No. I do not see a Monokuma here. Oh, wait on a second. Maybe on the Ferris wheel. Let's give it a couple seconds. Ferris wheel is moving after all. Maybe they're hiding a Monokuma up there. Wait a couple seconds. I'll just drink some water first. It appears we've got nothing. Yeah, we got nothing. Alright, what's going on, Chiaki? I feel like this amusement park is missing something. That's not the problem here. I mean, it's supposed to be an amusement park, but there isn't even an arcade. When you go to amusement parks with your friends, do you just ditch them to go play video games? No, that's rude. I make sure to choose competitive puzzle games or shooting games that we can all play together.
Yep.
Well, if I had any friends, that is. Aww. Rip. Does not have friends. Was I going to assemble at the castle or at the roller coaster? I think I heard roller coaster. I was right.
Yo,
Is everybody here?
Want me to tell you?
Hey, want to know something cool? According to Monokuma, we'll all get a treat if we ride that roller coaster together.
hey,
I'm not riding that thing. Didn't I tell you? I get crazy car sick. Welcome.
What?
Welcome to the main attraction of this amusement park, the Great Ultra Delicious Roller Coaster. Oh, Ultra Delicious Coaster.
Hey!
Is it really true that we'll get a prize for riding this?
Of course.
Sure thing. Sure. Fuck. Sure thing. What's the prize?
No way.
Ah, no. That's the surprise for after you ride this.
this is bad.
Hey, what do we really have to all ride this thing together?
What are you saying?
Didn't I tell you already? Are those ears for decoration?
Shut up! Shut up!
No, I'm not gonna do it. Now, it's gonna be fine. Thrill rides are sweet.
I already know.
Everyone who likes them always says that, but I already know that they're not fun at all.
Even so.
But there's a possibility that the prize is going to be those ship parks, you know? That might be true, but... might I ask, where would this ride take us?
Nope.
It won't take us anywhere. It's just gonna circle around and come back here. What is the meaning behind that? Have you never gone to an amusement park?
I am ashamed.
I'm embarrassed to say that we do not have these things in my country. I see. I've only gone to an amusement park once during my childhood.
Listen well.
Well, it was an amusement park in hell filled with man-eating demons. Well, that might have been during Halloween. There are amusement parks in hell?
Wow.
I've never heard of such a thing. By all means, please allow me to accompany you next time.
Hey!
Don't do it, Miss Sonia. That guy has a habit of lying. The entrance fee is the blood of a virgin. Shall I offer up your blood as tribute?
That is...
That is a shame. It seems my blood cannot be used as the entrance fee. Oh my goodness!
Are you kidding me?
Huh? Wait, does that mean Miss Sonia?
Hey,
That's funny. Hey, everyone. This is gonna be a waste of time if we stand around like this.
see?
Why don't we just try riding it?
That's obviously wrong.
Hold on. Why do we have to just try riding it? Nekomaru, can I leave this to you?
Understood.
Leave it to me! Stop it, please, let me go! Let me go! But despite his desperate struggling, Kazuichi got stuffed into the roller coaster.
Now then.
All aboard the Great Ultra Delicious Coaster! With Monokuma's shout, the roller coaster took off at maximum speed.
What overwhelming G-force! It feels like all the screws in my body are gonna fly off!
Be still, my heart!
This is so much fun. I'm gonna die. Let me die.
Yes, indeed.
All right, we've arrived. How was it? Wasn't that fun? So, it's finally over. That was a little too intense. Hey, let's go on it one more time.
All right.
I agree. Once more. No friggin' way!
Hey.
Hey, more importantly, where's our treat?
Yes, indeed. speed.
Oh yeah, right. Here you go. The treat is a file. Huh? The symbol. It's the same symbol that's on the door of the ancient ruin. If so, this file must be a file from the future Foundation. Will we be able to find out who they are if we look into this? Or look at this?
Hey,
Is it alright if I check inside?
Here!
Sure thing. Do whatever you like. We gathered around Nagito as he received the file, and stared at him intensely as he carefully turned the pages. Hope's Peak Academy ironically became the site for the killing school life. Wait a second. These are pictures from the first game. I noticed because I immediately see fucking Taka. I can hardly see anybody else. I think I see Chihiro and I do see Oli and Toko. The mastermind behind the plan locked the students inside the academy and forced them to kill each other. The students who were pushed to their limit eventually reached a state of heightened paranoia, and that's how the killing began. The killings committed by those students lasted several days, and at a certain point, the curtain suddenly fell. A group of students united and staged a counterattack against the mastermind, who paid with their life. With this, the 6 students who survived were able to escape the academy.
wait.
Hey, aren't these photos on the left? Photos of the 6 people who survived? Then what does this mean? Why is he in this photo? I looked down at where Nagito was pointing. I'm sure he's referring to Byakuya. Huh? He was much thinner, as if he was an entirely different person, but he looked exactly like someone we knew. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. He looked exactly like him, the first victim on this island.
What?
This definitely looks like Byakuya.
Impossible!
Why is Byakuya's photo in here?
This is...
What does this mean?
Hey!
Like, what's this killing school trip that they're talking about?
Yep.
It looks like the killings we're involved in resembled this set of killings that happened before. And that took place inside of Hope's Peak Academy.
Hey, bastard!
Hold on. These fucked up killings actually happened inside the Hope's Peak Academy.
That's obviously impossible!
There's no way the teachers or police would have let that happen.
Let me ask.
However, what if the Future Foundation World Ender was the one who initiated this?
What?
You mean the organization that was... You mean the one that organization was the one who took over Hope's Peak Academy then?
Of course not!
That's not possible. How stupid. If Byakuya were still alive, that would mean we would have been able to learn the details of this. How unfortunate.
However,
We lost our memories, correct? That should have applied to Byakuya as well. Also, Byakuya never said a word about such past actually existing.
Let me tell you this.
Well, he was killed before he could. So he became the first victim before he could tell us about any of this. Perhaps that's what Byakuya was planning to talk to me about. I cannot talk to the others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in return. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. Was he specifically referring to this killing school life?
Hey,
Anyway, as long as Byakuya is no longer with us, we have no choice but to ask Monokuma. how does the killing school life that occurred at Hope's Peak Academy relate to this island?
Hey,
The only thing I can say is,
it's true.
all the answers are in your school memories that were taken away.
You?
Then give them back. Give those memories back to us.
No.
The Future Foundation took your memories, and I can't do anything about it in my current state.
Impossible.
Regardless, it's unforgivable. I will never forgive those who try to trample hope. They should all be destroyed. This isn't making any sense. How fucking annoying.
Hey!
Whatever, man. Let me go back home. Where the hell are the ship parts?
Who knows?
They should be somewhere on this island.
However,
I've searched this island once through, but I did not find ship parts anywhere. No, the fun house should still be left.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Based on what I've heard, it seems we cannot access it unless we're all gathered together, correct?
Correct!
Ding ding, correct. That's right. The treats you can't find yet are all hidden inside the funhouse.
Hey!
And the ship parts should be there too, right? No, not just the ship parts. He means all the treats. It also includes our Hope's Peak Academy student profiles. Which means a clue about my talent should be there too. Might be a trap. But looks like we're already caught in a trap. And everyone, let's go. Let's try going to the funhouse.
however,
I see. Is that really all right? The funhouse is that creepy looking building, right? We have no other choice. I mean, we might be able to obtain ship parts if we go there. And learn the secret of Hajime's talent, too.
Yep.
Fine. I think we should listen to Hajime and head over to the funhouse as well. Looks like you guys have decided.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
I have things to prepare, so I'll be going first. I'll see you later. I'm not really on board with this idea, but if everyone says they're going to go, I guess I have no choice. I guess I have to go with everyone.
I shall engulf this world.
Plunging yourself into a trap is an act of sheer madness. That is what makes it truly interesting. Let us decide. Maybe it's because we were shown a new mystery from that Future Foundation file, but I was panicking. I couldn't keep still after being forced to see more mysteries that didn't make sense. I felt like I didn't even care if it was a trap. And because of that panic, I completely forgot. Monokuma's traps are always far beyond our imagination. I completely forgot about that. Talk to Gundam before we go. The matter of action, the more interesting. The matter of the action, the more interesting it is. Oh my goodness. Gundam. I love Gundam. Talk to Chiaki. I'm not really on board with this idea, but
well,
if everyone says they're going to go, I guess I have no choice but to go. Naruto?
Now then.
Let's hurry up and go. It looks like the answers you're looking for are where that train is headed. This attraction is quite unsettling. I wonder if it's alright.
Damn it!
This ride is better than the one from earlier, right? It's more interesting than that one was. It's definitely too scary for me.
Oh,
Leave Kazuichi to me. I'll make sure to keep him in my clutches this time around as well.
This is bad.
This is definitely a trap. Is it really okay if we jump in without even preparing? The only thing we can do is go, right? There's definitely something past that point. Like you said, we don't have time just to stand and stare. Just need to get on this train, right?
No way!
Well, there's really no need to be cautious. It's not like it's going to speed up, drop, fly, or anything else. I'm gonna believe you this time, so you better be telling the truth.
All right!
Let's go. As soon as we all stepped on, the small train started slowly moving and went inside the dim tunnel.
Ladies and gentlemen, this train is heading toward the funhouse! Allow me to guide you all to the world of surprises on this train that runs toward glory! Please be careful of where you step. Also, it's dangerous to stand up all of a sudden. Well, it's not like you have time to do that.
What the hell?
Is this gas?
Why we're oh no.
Damn it. This was definitely a trap.
As soon as that white smoke surrounded us, our bodies started to feel soft, like mollusks. Our brains felt like they were starting to melt into a puddle of mush. And in the end, we lost consciousness. Ugh. When I woke up, I was someplace that didn't make sense. It was clearly a place I've never seen before. My sense of reality was still hazy, so I wasn't able to react right away. Where is this? However, when I looked over at Nekomaru standing tall in a wide stance, my sense of reality felt even hazier. Man, I slept good.
Oh my!
Where are we?
What?
The hell is this? Voices expressing surprise and confusion began to surround me one after the other. It seems the others have started to wake up as well. Why was I sleeping in a place like this?
Good night.
Oh well, I should go back to sleep for a little while longer.
That's obviously
No,
wrong.
you don't. Seriously, you can't do that.
What did you do to me?
I assume that this was the gas's doing.
Damn it!
That gas we were forced to breathe, right? After the train started moving. It must have knocked us all out. And then we were brought here, huh?
I see.
In that case, this must be the interior of the funhouse.
Welcome!
Welcome to the Strawberry House. Strawberry House? Isn't this the funhouse?
Yep.
Of course it's the funhouse. Strawberry House is part of the funhouse. A part, you say?
Allow me to explain. Ta-da!
This is the Strawberry House in its entirety. We are currently in the indoor park located on the 3rd floor. As you can see, there's lots of playground equipment with strawberry designs. How fancy. Now then, next is the 2nd floor. There's a lounge that's perfect for freshening up, and I've prepared 5 guest rooms that are lined up like boom! The guest rooms are divided up by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air insulation. The standard room may have so-so insulation, but it's still pretty decent. And the crummy room has severe airflow and draft problems. That concludes my explanation of the 2nd floor. Last but not least, the 1st floor of the Strawberry House. On this floor, there's a room called the Final Dead Room. That's all like boom. You can enter the Final Dead Room at any time, but be extra cautious when you pick the difficulty setting. On the same floor, there's also a hallway called Strawberry Hall, and when you pass through it, There's a truly strange, enormous tower standing tall with a boom boom. It's called Strawberry Tower. Please use your own 2 feet to get the feel for what the inside of the Strawberry Tower is like. This concludes the tour, but I think it was difficult to understand with my wordy explanation. So you should use all your own 2 feet to explore the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions?
Hey!
Hell yeah, we have questions. Obviously.
What's this?
Really? Hey. What's your question, really?
What do you yearn?
To bring us to a place like this. What are you planning to make us do this time?
That's right.
I have a lot of questions, but let's start with that one first. I didn't explain it to you? This is the motive this time. An escape game. Escape game?
In other words,
The concept this time is a closed circle within a closed circle. Like Hope's Peak Academy back then, this funhouse is a completely enclosed space.
hey,
There's only one way to get out of this closed space building.
Viva killing!
When the killing begins, I'll let you guys out when the next killing happens. Oh no. No. Let the escape game begin. Huh?
What? What the fuck?
Damn it!
Well, you can't get out of here until the next killing happens?
This is troubling.
I knew this was a trap, but I never had expected it to be so straightforward.
How foolish of me!
If only I'd erected a magical barrier, I wouldn't have to breathe in that gas. I let my guard down and ended up falling asleep.
Hey!
Why would gas even work on a robot? That's supposed to be when you make your move. Gas shouldn't pose a problem, but if they activate my sleep mode, even I won't stand a chance.
Huh?
Sleep mode?
Oh!
That's right. It's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the good night mode in the back of my neck, and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. What's the point of that function? Did I just tell you? It puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia.
Hey!
Do you even need to sleep? In order to awaken from sleep mode, I just need to set the alarm in my chest. It's all possible with just one touch.
Jeez.
Damn it, he's not even listening.
How pitiful.
He probably wants to live like humans. Oh wait, no, fuck, I fucked that up real bad. He probably wants to live like humans as much as he can. Such is the sad nature of robotic organisms.
Man.
At any rate, Monokuma sure stuffed him with a lot of useless functions. Anyway, Mechamaru must have lost consciousness because his button was pressed.
Damn it!
What a blunder. He must have taken advantage of the white smoke and went around me. I'll never let that happen again!
Hey.
For now, why don't we look for the exit?
But
Exit? Is there even an exit? I mean, if there was, this wouldn't be a closed space, right? It'd make Monokuma's motive meaningless.
dumbass.
What are you giving up for, dumbass? If we're brought inside this place, then there's definitely an exit out somewhere.
Amazing.
A heart that refuses to give up until the very end. That must be hope. Yes, I understand. Well, let's explore the inside of this building with that map we got.
Well,
By exploring on your own, but exploring on your own is too dangerous. It might be better if we team up with someone.
Damn right.
Then Akane, you come with me.
Huh?
That's an unusual combo. Could this guy be?
Huh?
It's nothing like that, idiot. There's just something I need to talk to her about. I don't mind. Whatever. It's fine. Whatever's fine.
Wow.
Wow, when you two stand right next to each other, there's a noticeable height difference.
Bastard!
Drop it, bastard!
You.
Hey, if we're gonna go, let's hurry up and go.
Damn right.
Alright, then we'll go on ahead first. those parting words, the two of them left the area.
Miss Sonia!
I guess it's time we also.
However,
Sonia already left with Gundam.
Oh my.
Huh? Oh, you got dumped.
Of course not.
Idiot! I didn't get dumped. Why would I get dumped? In fact, I'm really popular. That's obviously not true.
Now then.
I think it's time for me to get going too. So,
Hey,
Chiaki, would you like to go together?
Huh?
Me?
yep.
I haven't really had a chance to talk to you, so I thought this would be a great opportunity.
For now.
And take me with you too. 3 people is okay, right?
Huh?
That's fine, but... Oh, I get it. Kazuichi's trying to avoid Hajime. What? Huh?
Hey.
Oh, what are you talking about? Avoid Hajime? It's nothing like that. What do you mean?
Well,
You could call it a hunch. Maybe Kazuichi can't stop thinking about it, you know? The possibility that you're the traitor. Whoa. I just said what Kazuichi was feeling.
I mean,
Well, you know, the truth is, we don't know anything about you, so it's not my fault if I don't trust you. What does that mean? We've been together this whole time and you still don't know who I am? I can't blame him. I literally haven't hung out with him yet.
that's obviously
Like,
wrong.
like that matters. It's not like I know the real you. Just like how we didn't know anything about Mikan. The real me.
Huh?
The only reason we're here is because you were the one who suggested we go to the fun house, right? Are you saying I lured you guys here? Why would I do that?
That's right.
It's not that far-fetched, you know. I'm sorry, Hajime. I really do want to trust you. But I just can't yet. That's why I'm going with Chiaki. It's not like I want to go with Nagito either. You're saying Nagito's more trustworthy than me. The hell? Damn it, why did this happen?
yep.
If that's the case, it is what it is. Why don't you come along with us, Kazuichi? But... It's fine, Chiaki. Just go. You're good.
Yep.
Got it. See you later. I'll see you later. And with that, Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Nagito all left the area. All left together to explore the area.
huh?
I guess we're the leftovers. Looks like we're not very well liked. It's not like I'm complaining about it. It's not like complaining about it will change anything. We're just a traitor and a robot after all. I'm not the traitor.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. My apologies. Well then, Hajime. Let's show everyone else the value in leftovers. Let's magnificently find the exit with our very own hands. If we do that, I'll solve everything. I'll solve everything. When people stop trusting you, it seriously sucks. I love Nekomaru. Well, I think this is a good spot to end it. We're in the fun house. It appears things just kind of changed. The tables have turned, and we are now, of course, being forced to kill one another again, which sucks a lot. But, you know, I had a great time today. I hope you guys all had a great time as well. But I will be, of course, departing. And, of course, I will likely be streaming on Thursday. No guarantees, though. But, of course, I'll be back streaming on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, as those are the days that I stream normally. And with that being said, I'll see you guys all next time. All right. Good night, everybody. Peace.